What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how some narcissists will actually tell you the truth, how some narcissists will actually tell on themselves. Stay tuned, like, and subscribe.
Did you know that narcissists totally out themselves? They straight up admit everything that they're doing.
100% completely true. I tell this to people all the time. If you listen to a narcissist close enough, they will tell you exactly what they're going to do to you or exactly what they already are doing to you. A lot of narcissistic people are overly honest up front, but they'll tell you things like, hey, I've cheated on all my exes, but I'm a changed person. I'm not going to do it to you. You're special. You make me feel special. Hey, just to get ahead of everything, if you Google my name, there's like 4 restraining orders from 4 different people. They're all crazy. All those exes are crazy, and I'm a changed person. They out to get me. And because they tell you this stuff up front, you think that because they're being honest that they have actually made those changes. But what they're doing is being overly honest so you can lower your guard. So when they do those same things to you, you'll doubt. The doubt will arise in your mind. When that doubt raises in your mind, you lose. I promise you. Because then they can gaslight you from the start and just say, hey, look, I told you about this stuff. I'm changed. So welcome back. Yes, so many, that's one of the main questions I got. Do narcissists ever tell the truth? Is every word that comes out of a narcissist's mouth a lie and things like that? And sometimes, yes, sometimes every word that's going to come out of a narcissist or a toxic person's mouth is going to be a lie. That's just the way it is. That's the narcissists lie to protect themselves. Narcissistic people, toxic people lie to control situations and things like that as well. But like I said, one of the main questions I get is that do they all lie about every single thing, or can they tell the truth? And I say, yes. You hear that video right there. Some narcissists will 100% tell on themselves. Some narcissistic people, toxic people, can use honesty as a form of manipulation. They can use, or they will be honest with you up front and use that to manipulate you. It's like storing it in a bank, like in a bank account. They'll give you some honesty and some truth up front as kind of like as a credit, as a credit. They're providing you this honesty and this truth that they don't have to share with you up front, right? As a credit. You take it into your bank and they use that against you later on. You mean some of them will tell you exactly what they're going to do to you. Some of them will tell you exactly what they are already doing to you. Some narcissistic people, toxic people, cannot hold it in and cannot wait to confess to you what they are doing to you. It's very, very sinister. They will confess to you in crazy ways. Like the examples that I gave. I know the examples that I gave in the beginning about the 4 restraining orders with 4 different people. That example is a real example, y'all. That's a real life example. A person on the first or second date when they was getting to know somebody said, hey, look, I'm really feeling you. I'm falling for you. I know it's quick, but I'm falling in love with you. I really, your vibe, your energy or whatever. So I feel like I need to tell you this up front that, like, if you Google my name, whatever, you're going to see 4 restraining orders against me. Because all my exes are crazy. All of them are crazy. Like, I don't know what it is about me attracting crazy women. I want a good woman. I want a good, sane woman to take care of me. They always do this to me. They all file restraining orders against me. That person believed it because they didn't have to tell them that, right? And I'm done acting. The person that he was talking to believed it because he didn't have to share the information with her, right? So she believed it. She's like, okay, you didn't even have to share this with me, but you did. So I believe you. I believe you up front. I believe that you're being truthful about this and things like that. And guess what happened? She believed it, and she ended up having to get a restraining order against him. So 5 for 5. I think he's in jail now. 5 for 5. You know what I mean? 5 for 5. He had his 5th restraining order against her. He told her what he was going to do he told her what he was going to do or what he was capable of by telling her what he had already done. They tell you this stuff, y'all. If you listen to them carefully enough, if you listen to them closely enough, they will tell you what they're going to do to you. I've cheated on all my exes, but I'm a changed person. I'm a new woman. I'm a new man. I'm a new person. You know what I mean? They're going to say that type of stuff to you because it makes you feel special, and because it makes you trust them. Because guess what? I didn't have to tell you that, did I? Some of them will be honest with you up front because they know they think one of their exes is going to reach out and contact you. Some of them will reach out to you and be and to be honest with you up front, because they think one of these exes that they have done wrong in the past, or that they are currently doing wrong right now, they think one of those exes is going to reach out to you and tell you what's going on. It's going to tell you about them. So they will go ahead and tell you the truth. You see the air quotes. They will go ahead and tell you the truth about their ex. Hey, look, my ex is crazy as hell. Look, they're going to say, I've tried to move on from them before. They reached out. They've stalked me. They're going to say I'm an abuser. They're going to say I'm a narcissist. They're going to say I put my hands on them. They're going to say all kinds of craziness. But look, please don't believe them, because I'm not reaching out to their new person. They're reaching out to my new people to try to ruin my life because I chose to move on and do better for myself. Guess what? The ex reaches out. It makes you trust them more. I'm just telling you, narcissistic people, some narcissists will absolutely be honest with you up front, y'all. They will tell you the truth. They will tell you the truth up front and be real with it. And sometimes people, like, I was going through the comment section of this video on TikTok, because on TikTok it has like 61,000 views on it right now. I was going through the comment section. I should have listened to him up front. He told me he had 5 kids by 5 different women, and all of them was crazy. And now I'm baby mama number 6. I was just like, whoa, okay, cool. Yeah, what? She said she didn't cheated on all her exes or whatever. Now all her exes were crazy, and I gave her a chance. Guess what? I got cheated on with my friend. Now I don't have a girl and a friend. I'm just telling you, they will be honest with you up front, y'all. Listen to them up front. They're over honesty about being honest. Do certain people, I know what y'all gonna say, but believe people deserve second chances. Not everybody's gonna be a bad person their whole life. Do some people deserve second chances? Absolutely, yes. But are you willing to give that to them and hope that they've changed just because they're being honest with you up front? Are you willing to give them a chance to waste your time? Your most valuable resource on this planet is your time. So are you willing to give them the opportunity to waste your most valuable resource? Are you? I have to ask that question. Are you willing to give them the opportunity to waste that valuable resource, which is your time? You see what I'm saying? Because they're going to, they don't mind wasting it, because they're going to take your time and use it. They're going to use your time. Yeah. Just because somebody is honest, look, let me say this. Just because someone is honest with you up front does not mean that they are a good person. Let's just keep it like that. Just because somebody is open and honest with you up front does not mean that that person is a good person. Sometimes they can be using this honesty to manipulate you. Just because they're honest with you up front does not mean that they're a changed person. Just because they're honest with you up front does not mean you should give this person a chance. I know people are looking for love. I know in a world where everybody seems like they're lying and fronting or whatever, honesty, a dose of honesty is refreshing. But this is not a dose of refreshing honesty. It looked like water. It tastes like water, but it's actually some kind of poisonous chemical. You know what I mean? So you have to pick and choose, y'all, because some narcissists will be overly honest up front and use that later on. And guess what? If you catch them doing what they told you they wouldn't do, if they told you they cheated on all their exes, and you catch them cheating, or you get it into your mind that they're cheating, or you hear it through the grapevine that they're cheating, they will just use that honesty they told you up front against you. They will just say, hey, look, I told you I changed my life. Wow, you ain't giving nobody a chance. You just gonna believe something about me? Wow, I told you about this. I told you. Wow. You know what I mean? Wow. I told you. I didn't have to tell you that up front, but now I told you. Now you're using it against me. Why? You don't care about me. You don't love me. Gotcha. I'm just telling y'all. You have to stand in your truth. Everybody does not deserve a second chance. Absolutely not. They don't. I'm just being real. I'm being real with you. Everybody does not deserve a second chance, y'all. Y'all can give them a second chance on y'all's time if you want to, a third chance, a fourth chance, but they're going to continuously do the same thing to you. I mean, a narcissist typically doesn't change their behaviors, and typically does not change. A tiger does not change its stripes, typically, y'all. So you have to empower yourself. You have to take control of your own self, your own body, your own mind, because if you don't, you're going to lose. I promise you. Because that narcissistic person is typically only out to serve themselves, even if they're being truthful with you, even if they're being honest with you. If you catch them in something, they'll be even if you catch them in something, they'll be honest with you. They're like, look, yeah, I'm busted. I'm sorry. I just can't. I need your help. I need you to be here for me. I need you to love me through this. Most people, when they catch me, they would just let me go and kick me out the house, or make me start over or whatever. But you're not just, I came to you because I didn't think you were the type of person to just let me go like that. So, just love me through this. I need you to help me love me through this. While I'm clapping all these other cheeks, I need you to love me through this. While I'm getting my cheeks clapped by everybody else, I need you to love me through this. You can love them through that if you want to. Not I, said the cat. Not I. But anyways, y'all, let me cut this thing short. I really, truly appreciate every single one of y'all coming through, liking and subscribing or whatever. Leave a comment in the comment section. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, Mateo, this is up. Peace.